Welcome back to Slammed Outdoors, everybody, and in today's episode I'm going to be showing you guys how to tie the Palomar knot. So the Palomar knot, same basic start as the fisherman's knot. You want a line, preferably a bigger hook if you're starting out, and just whatever line you have lying around will work. So I'm using like a 3/0 Gamakatsu hook. It's a big eye. It's very easy to tie with. The line is a little stiff, makes it a little tougher to tie with, but that's what I had lying around. So you're going to want to start off by going through the eye, just like you did with the fisherman's. But this is the step that changes it. You go back through the eye a second time before you do anything else. So now you have a loop, and then you have your tag end and your main line on the same side. Lay it down so you guys can see it a little easier. Then you're going to want to make sure in one hand you have your loop, and then in one hand you have your two pieces of line that you have laid over each other. Then you're just going to tie a simple loop knot, where you just loop the side that doesn't have your two lines around your main line and your tag end, and then go through the hole, and then around the hook, which is kind of the interesting step there, and then you just want to slowly pull it tight. And sometimes when you do this, you'll have line that will get on the opposite side of the hook, but an easy fix to that is to just pull on that piece of line, and once you get it over the hook, it pulls tight, just like it should. And that's what it should look like. And then you want to cut your tag end, because the Palomar has a very long tag end usually. Now I'm going to try and do it timed. So this part, same basic setup, piece of line, hook, line cutters, and I'm going to start off with putting the hook in my left hand and the line in my left hand. And then I'm using Berkley Trilene 14-pound line. It's a little stiff, so my time for this is a little slower than if I'd been using a lot of the lines I usually use, but here we go. Alright. Line in the hook in my left hand, and ready, and go. So a little slow out of the gates here, but you're going to want to feed it through once, then feed it back through. Then once you do that, your hook should just be laying between the two pieces of line. You take your two pieces, you loop the line, you loop your loop around the two pieces of line and go back through and under, and then around the hook, pull it tight, and you're done. And that's all there really is to it. If you have any other knots you'd like me to make a video about, feel free to drop it below. And thank you guys for watching. Oh, the other important thing is you want to make sure you cut the tag end, because if you have a long tag end, it can keep you from catching fish. So you want that tag end cut as short as you can cut it without cutting into your knot. Try not to cut the main line. Everybody's done it. But that is what it should look like with the finished product. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. If you have any questions or anything else you want me to make a video about, feel free to drop it in the comments. Thank you for watching.